Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Tuesday night, and you know what that means. It means we are live and in effect. That's right, as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device, we're going to get into our normally scheduled program and have a little bit of fun. Some of the comments, we interact with the chat side, and we also interact with the comments as well, and have a little bit of fun. Who knows? I'm at the mercy of the scammers to call me, as I'm not really able to call out anymore, unfortunately, sadly, but it is such is the case. Nonetheless, good to see everybody here. We've got Donald in New Mexico. Silver Wolverine was actually first. Look at that. Silver Wolverine, look at that. He was first on this chat. Donald in New Mexico says last. Mark Medlin is here. Good to see Mark Medlin. Silver Drill Pickle, and Slacker Stacker is here. Hello, Slacker Stacker. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you, sir. All right. Welcome, everyone, here. So let's get into, before we start, I got to get my boilerplate stuff. Dang it. They don't make it easy. And never easy. Where are we at? Let me find it. Where is it? It's in, there we go. All right, let me get it. I forgot. I knew there was something I was forgetting. But such is the case. Sometimes it happens. Good to see JD here, too. Hello, JD. And caught a live one. That's right, Silver Loving Lou. Good to see you. New Church of Philadelphia with Dub says, let's go. All right, good to see you. Church of Philadelphia, city of brotherly love. Yes, indeed. Philadelphia was also the name of a early 1980s Christian heavy metal band. They were pretty good, actually. Pretty good band. All right, let's see here. Let me get back to the front. I need to get my stuff here. All right, very good. Let's get back here. All right. And let's see. Where are we at? Let's get into some of these comments. From 2 years ago, Don Ball says, I would suggest potential buyers take a long, hard look at the deteriorating political landscape in South Africa prior to purchasing any of these bullion pieces. Yeah, it's been interesting to see. South Africa, there definitely is some unrest from time to time, but it seems to have weathered the storms over the past 2 years. But it is interesting indeed. We'll see how it plays out. And Bent Nichols says, I bought my first home through the VA in December of 1979. My 30-year loan was at 18%. The same loan is now 2%. All right, yes, indeed. It's crazy how the interest rates have adjusted over the years. Wow. Bet Nickel. Sean Gardner says, great video on this. Don't be a transitory stacker. This is one of those videos that I'm hoping will be a legacy video that maybe will get some traction, because I think it's some good information in it as far as encouraging the community to stack. So if you have any chance, or if you get a chance to share the video, it would be most helpful. I very much appreciate it. Good to see you. Slayer Stackers here. Good to see you. Welcome. And Donald in New Mexico says hello. Good to see Donald. Yes, indeed. We should be seeing an update from Donald about a certain metal, probably in these comments, is my guess. I might just skim over it because I'm butthurt about it. You know what I mean? I just can't take it when my investments go down in price. So it does hurt me somewhat, you know. Man, I tell you. Okay, let's move ahead up here. We will see what's going on next. Good to see Gas Grill. Hello, Gas Grill. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well, sir. And the Global Warmer is here with a thumbs up. Thank you, Global Warmer. Appreciate you, sir. Very kind indeed. Always appreciate everybody being here. Nice. And Mark B is here, too. Let me say hello to Mark B while we're here. And Blind Silver Stacker. Happy Tuesday afternoon, Silver and Gold Stackers. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Good to see. And the Saint. Good to see the Saint, too. Nathaniel Outdoor Venture says, it will all be hunky-dory, my friend. No need to worry. That's right. Exactly right. No need to worry. Everything is hunky-dory. That's exactly right. Scott, the EMB, says, Palladium has been proven to be the best investment. Well, maybe not compared to rhodium, but yes, indeed. All right. Brian says, it's saying no one in chat is on my end. Really? Well, Brian, you're amongst a good crowd here tonight. That is strange that you can't see anybody else here, but I see you and I see everybody else. Darn right. Let's have a slurp together. I just saw a video from Silver Slayer talking about a scammer getting some prison time. It's about time. It sure is. Yes, indeed. All right, let's do a slurp together, Darren. Here we go. Ah, yes, indeed. Good stuff. Very good stuff. All right. Good evening to Michael Hatzinakolis. Good to see you, Michael. Welcome, welcome. All right. And good to see Calvin Cooper and B.R. Williams in here. So is Ziggy. Good to see you guys. 100-ounce Perth Mint Bar for $3,050. The global warmer. Well done. That's probably considered a pretty good deal these days. Nicely done. Wow. And speaking of Mark Medlin, who I think is here, he gave me a black heart on the Black Death Gold video. He was first on this one. Nicely done. That's because, well, I think he's a channel member, right? So he got in. I'm going to have another video that channel members will be able, that are representatives or higher. They get to see some of the videos that I post first. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. Hello, good to see you. All right, finish up some work. Sliding by Dunkin' Donuts for a cup of coffee, then driving home hands-free. Nice, HVAC Reynolds. Residential basics. Do you have a Tesla? How are you driving home hands-free? I'm curious. I think I asked before, but I must have missed your answer before. But I'm very curious about that. Hands-free. Let's see here. Mark Medlin and the Blackhearts. There you go. Who needs Joan Jett? We got Mark Medlin and the Blackhearts. Good to see Eric Hoffner. Good to see you. I have not sung a tune yet so far. Indeed. Cache Cats is here. Good to see you. Okay. Greetings, members of all, and let's explore. That's right, Blue. All right. Very, very good. And let's see here. Have some old silver coins, 1884 through 1920, 22, and 1897. Nice, Dino. Nice. Congratulations on your old silver coins. Sea Monkey Metal says Ruffles Gold Edition. There you go. Yes, indeed. Ruffles a Gold Edition. That's right. Hands-free means hands off the phone. Oh, I see. Hands-free means hands off the phone. I'm not driving hands-free. I see what you mean. Just listening. Okay, thanks, HVAC. Now I get it. Thank you, sir. All right. Now I get it. Boy, I feel like an idiot. Hello, Mrs. Coin Crew. Good to see you. Would your husband let you pose for the Sal's Gal calendar? You've been here long enough. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're taking some more applicants. We have one more that I may have replaced somebody who's ghosted me, believe it or not. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't think this person would ghost me for the Sal's Gal calendar. But anyways, Urbash says Black Death Gold sounds like some awesome moonshine I had in my earlier years. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, it does kind of sound like that. Ascendant says fleas from the rats were the vectors to spread the Black Death. That's right. It was the fleas. Thank you, Ascendants. That's right. All right. Very good. And Love Button is here. Hello, Love Button. Welcome. All right. Very good. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's see here. And V75. Yes. WXXR. That's exactly what it is. You got it. I must have watched a video. Lewis Overfield says, thanks for sharing. Cool article. Thank you. Appreciate you watching. Yes, indeed. Spread it far and wide. Yes, indeed. Like to go viral. Okay. But that doesn't really happen very often with my videos. I did have a few of my videos go bacterial once, but never had any go viral. I must have slurped coffee too much for her. Like, no, this is a person who would... But this person's known to kind of dip out for a while and then come back. So maybe I'm hoping she'll come back. And see, we'll see here. Nosematic says yes. Yes. All right. Poll tonight. Oh, man, I don't know. We'll get to it. I'm not sure. I got to think of it. I got to think of something. But I'll get to a poll. I promise. We'll get to a poll. Misaki Shu. That's called stealing from the dead. Yes. All right. Crazy. Birdwatcher Spotter says, awesome content. I love videos like these. I had no idea that coins were so thin and could be bent back in those days. Absolutely amazing. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. And you would think they would have the foresight that it would be so easy to just snip a piece off. But yes, indeed, it's crazy. Crazy how that happens. And that's one thing I do. I do like to switch things up on my channel and talk about things. That's why I have these playlists for videos like this. Found precious metals treasures, precious metal crimes. I do odd stories from time to time on gold and silver. There was one I talked about the gold to lumber ratio. But I think the thing is me having, see, I keep things in the confines of precious metals on this channel. But I find that even that hurts me a little bit because I like to have a variety of videos about precious metals or metals in general, if they're base metals or what have you. And that kind of hurts my channel in a way because I'm not so laser focused. I like to do a variety of stuff. But I figured, you know what, for those faithful viewers that are here, I think I'd rather please those than some who just want the same thing day after day. But anyways, very good. Hey, good to see Barbara. I got the vax due to Sal's bacterial videos. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Barbara. Got to protect yourself. That's right. HVAC Residential Basics. Sal, I do not want to see you on a pole. Please do not describe yourself on being a pole. Thank you. All right. Duly noted. I will not be on a pole. I will stay away from the pole. I won't swing on the pole. I won't dance on the pole. Especially, I wouldn't do it naked. For sure. That's right. All right. Very, very good. Okay. Yes, indeed. Nikki's, this and the Vintage 401. I like that comment. You said silver, the people's money. And I still think still think it is. Thanks, Sal. Always a pleasure to listen to you, man. Well, thank you, Nikki's. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you indeed. All right. Kevin Bart says, hit that like button. Yes, indeed. Or just gently press it. Gently, gently, gently. All right. Shove that pole. Shove that pole so far up my rear end. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Here we go. All right. Let me see here. And there's the first poll for tonight. Let's see here. All right. Very good. And good to see everybody here. Silver Eagles here. Type 1 2021 Eagles have the lowest mintage of the series. Just 490,000. Silver Gold Bull has them for 35. The steel grab some. All right. Wow. Well, man, that's interesting. Man. I'm saving my poll for love buttons. CCT. All right. Hey, you better be careful. Have you verified her sex? I would make sure you verify that first. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely verify that first. Sea Monkey Metals is here. Good to see Sea Monkey Metals. Very good. Donald voted 985 feet. Son of a motherless goat. Oh my goodness gracious. This escalated fast. That's what polls do. They escalate very fast. All right. Let's see here. All right. Silver Honda says, is this coin transitory? Apparently it is. Kind of like my bowels tonight. I ate some sugar-free cookies earlier today, and the warning, after I had already eaten a few, says this could cause a laxative type effect. So I got to be careful. All right. Very good. El Porcano is here with the coffee. And the first super chat of the night, thank you, El Porcano, for New Zealand dollars. Thank you, sir. A slurp in your honor, sir, since he poured out the coffee mug. Notice when that coffee mug comes out, none of it really spills. It just kind of comes right back in. And the drops disappear. Love button identifies as a woman. Sure you do. We've heard that before. Actually, we have. You have told us before that you're a woman. We just don't have any evidence of it. That's right. We don't. That's the one thing. That's the only influence that Alan Gold has had on me. Now I'm questioning Love Button's sex, not her sexuality or his sexuality or whatever. Slacker Stacker, they were some sugar-free chocolate chip cookies. And I ate a few of them, and then I read the side of the box. It says, warning, eating too many of these could have a laxative effect. And I'm like, dang, son of a motherless goat. And ever since then, I've had some flatulence. Yeah, so I had to be careful. But I have an uncanny ability to control my flatulence, just so you understand. All right, very good. $4 New Zealand is about 25 cents US. Hey, well, I just appreciate you, my brother. Definitely appreciate it. Scott the EMB, yes, I think you did miss it, but you can rewind a little bit to see it. But thank you so much for showing up. You came to the right place. Some people say, where's this live stream? It's like, well, look at when I posted the comment, and the day that I did it, just come back to it. Most people get it, but yes, indeed. Weight loss cookies, that's right. All right, very good, very good. But thank you. Appreciate it. May cause anal leakage. That's right. Yes, indeed. It didn't say that, but perhaps maybe that's a more friendly way to say it. You know what I'm saying? All right. When it comes to love button, trust but verify. That's right. That's right. All right. Exactly right. Okay. So we got that from Silver Honda. Anthrax1 says S equals shilling and D equals pence. Okay. Well, there's no D in pence, right? There are 12 pence to a shilling and 20 shillings to a pound. Well, thank you, Anthrax. I appreciate it. Don't trust those farts. That's right. Fake fart. Palladium. Oh, it's a palladium. Yeah, that's right. Palladium is the... well, yeah, Scott. And I'll just resum what I responded to you. That palladium wasn't necessarily the best investment, but it was a very good one. Rhodium's got it beat. Look at rhodium's prices. Actually, Scott, you might be interested if you want to see. Search my... go to the playlist and find the rhodium playlist. Rhodium playlist there. Explosive cookies indeed. And Scott, I've not been ignoring palladium. If you want to search my channel for that word too, I've definitely covered it on this channel too. I cover pretty much all the precious metals. Obviously silver and gold mostly, but I do cover platinum, palladium, rhodium as well, and other PGM metals. I've even talked about iridium and osmium as well. All right, very good. Nice. Good, a lot of good folks here. We got a fairly decent crowd. All right, and let's get into the rest of this here. Jason Smith says, sounds like the crown taking the gold. Yes, indeed. They pretty much always do, especially when I talk about coroners getting involved in it. That's right, exactly. That's right, Jason Smith. Real well, very good. All right. Coin Sniper Chris, Sal will hold on to that rhodium bar with his life. That's right, exactly, Coin Sniper. Gonna hang on to it, hang on to it. Sea Monkey Metals, that's why I changed from a stacker name to a metals name, because I enjoy and encompass all metals on my channel. Very good. Well, Sea Monkey Metals, what did you go by before? Let's see here. Yeah, when I make more noise than just slurping coffee, then he has been hitting the cookies. That's right. I gotta pull back from this cookie, Slacker Stacker. You're right. Colonic Stacker identifies as I am Goji. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And buy low, sell high. Gold lasts forever, even beats the Black Death. That's right. Exactly, sure does. Very good. Slater Stackers, you're right. It does look like a baked potato chip. I'd like to have a bag of those chips. Me too. Can't just have just one, says Silver Ice. That's right. All right. WFBS is this Basel 3. I'm not sure what WFBS means, but JVF Mastering. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Basel 3 is coming the July 22nd or June 22nd, right? Is when another phase of it. We'll see here. All right. All right, let's see here. Moving ahead. What do we have? Let's get back up here. Let's see where the poll results are. Okay, 49% of you think I should just come. 50% of you say that poll should just go right up through, all the way through to almost 1,000 feet there, 15 feet shy, and 985 feet. Man, You know, I was hoping that this poll would have no participation, because basically you guys are telling me that I should stick this pole up my butt. I was hoping somebody would say, well, no, Sal, we don't want you to stick anything up your butt. Not a darn thing. World Forum BS. Oh, World Forum BS. Okay, I was previously a Silver City stacker. Okay, all right, cool. Sea Monkey Metals, all right. Very good. And hello, MS Road 99. Good to see you. And Johnny B is here, and so is Harry Balls. Welcome to all you guys. Glad you're here. Very good. Let's get up to this next comment and see what it says. Timothy Whittington. As a fellow metal detectorist, I really enjoy these videos. Found gold and plenty of silver in the past. Nicely done. Wow. I would love to be able to find some gold with metal detector. That would be amazing. Even some silver would be cool. Never found, but I don't go metal detecting all that often. But I've got extra intestines than the normal persons. That's right, exactly. All right, very, very good. Welcome. Ronald Gardner is here. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Slurp in your general direction for everybody. Okay, very good. Let's see here. And that's where that is. What else is going on here in the chat side? It's slow. I'm waiting for somebody to say. There it is. Barbara Carbone says, love, ha. With one big ha. I wonder what that sounds like when Barbara goes ha. I'm very curious to know. Donald says bong hit. Incorrectly, fake bong hit. Oh, scam, finally. This is what I was waiting for. Can you hear that when it does that? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Hi, this is Jason Smith from US Health Medicare. How are you?
Hi, Jason. I'm doing very good. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm also good. Thanks for asking, sir.
Well, you're welcome.
Actually, this call is about Medicare Part C and D.
Part B and D? Did you say it's about Part B and D? As in Dominatrix B and D, like that kind of stuff? BDSM? You know what I'm saying? Sir?
Sir, you have active Medicare Part A and B?
Yes, Part A and B, but also D and S and M as well, and S and M, yes.
And now providing you Medicare Part C and D without any cost, which will cover all the Medicare services.
Sir, we didn't talk about
all
C.
All the Medicare services.
I have Medicare Part D, B, D, S, and M. Those are the only Medicares I have, you martichode. That's right. Jason Smith, that's right. It's Jason Smith. Hey, it sounds believable, right? Jason Smith. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to play that martichode. Okay. Savoy Truffle says, I used to smoke Black Death Gold from Mexico back in the 80s. Wow. Bad stuff. I once went very high and saw spiders crawling out of Paul Lynn's mouth when he was in the center square. Now that is quite a scene there. Paul Lynn, who played Templeton on Charlotte's Web. Just so you a little trivia for you. All right, very good. Wait till the end of July and see all the medals if they don't see any positive changes. Yes, we'll see what happens at the end of July. We'll find. That was an angry hang-up. He was very angry, that guy was. Man, it wasn't Molecule. It sounded like Molecule, but it really wasn't. It was crazy. Okay, very good. These scammers, I tell you. Good to see Coins A to Z. Welcome, Coins A to Z. Happy Tuesday to you all. We are back in effect again. Nice. Appreciate you all being here. All right. Now, let's get back up to this comment, shall we? And see where we can go from here. Good evening to Silversmith, by the way. I'm the stacker, says Johnny B. He's a stacker. And I'm the slacker. That's right. Very good. Okay. Where are we at? We got Trixie McGee says you can win physical silver from the Silver Strike slot machine at the Four Queens this week only. Wow. Gamble worthless fiat currency, win some money. Now that is pretty cool. Trixie, if you can email me about that, that would be pretty cool. I'd love to just do a story on that. Oh, so Silver Wolverine is eating very healthy, eating a salad. Nice. Lurk mode driving from Hoosier Stacker. Thank you, sir. All right, appreciate you being here, Hoosier Stacker. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you for being here. And Barbara's still here. Good to see Barbara. More black hearts. Oh, black hearts from Mark B. Mark B and the black hearts. Got it. And B.R. Williams says, one proverbial down toot from the hater Alan Gold. You're still living rent-free in this otherwise empty head. Nice. All right. That's exactly right. There you go. Decayed mind makes for an empty head. Sal, did you join the Wall Street Silver community in Reddit yet? Yes, I joined quite a while ago. I joined. I haven't posted too often, but I have posted a time or two over there. But I haven't been on there recently. But I do browse here, but I do have an account. Yes, I do. Yep. Good to see ECP. Good to see East Coast Prospecting. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. Shan is here. Hello, Shan. And yes, indeed. Welcome, welcome. Silverstruck is also here. Hello, Silverstruck. Good to see all you guys. Silver Heist, he says here in the video, it says Black Death Gold. Sounds like a heavy metal band. It sure does. Black Death Gold. Sure does. Oh, boy. Let's get here. Pause that. I don't want to leave people hanging. Can't have that. That's from Silver Heist. Trixie McGee. Yes. Send me something about that, Trixie McGee. You've been posting it so much. You haven't come back and listened to my response. Angry Astronaut. Yes, could be an Angry Astronaut. Very well could be. You never can know about these things. You never can know. All right. Let's see here. Now, Frank asked, I wonder how many hours he put in before he found that. I combined over an ounce of gold on a 40-hour work week. Very cool finding any case. Very interesting as well. Yeah, wow. Well, I tell you what, if you can buy an ounce, oh yeah, that's true. If you can buy an ounce for a 40-hour work week, that is true. Sometimes it's a matter of time. Sometimes it's about time. Sometimes it's about, well, you're doing it for fun and you find it for doing it for fun in your spare time, that it's good. It's All Good is here. Hello, It's All Good. Good to see you. Welcome, sir. What do you think silver will be in 6 months? East Coast Prospecting. I think it'll be, well, shoot, that's the end of the year. I think we're going to touch $30 at least. I'm standing by my original prediction, but by the end of the year, I think it could pull back just under that. So maybe the high 20s is my guess. Maybe 28, 29, perhaps. Somewhere thereabouts is what I'm thinking. Just a guess. I don't have any interest in pushing for a higher silver price or a lower silver price. That's just my hunch. Could be wrong. Jamie Fox is here. Good to see Jamie. Mutant Rife says, how many ounces of gold are lost every year by burying people with gold teeth? Good question. I don't know. Makes you wonder if they take the gold out, when they do that. I don't know. Very good question. Okay. Blind Silver Stackers are going to be seeing the sweet lady at the pawn shop tomorrow. Wish me luck on some silver. Hopefully she will have some gold as well. I hope so. And I hope you get a good deal on it, too. I hope she treats you right, for sure. Silver Drill Pickle is going to start buying a 40 ounce at the end of my week. It must be a Colt 45. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? A big old fat 40. Coin show this weekend for Ronald Gartner. My first in a while. Hoping to get a real deal. I hope so, my friend. Very good. Nice. Yes, HVAC residential basics. I'd be very interested to see what the answer to that will be. How many people, how much gold is buried with people? All right. Rocky Superstar prematurely says last on this video. Thank you, Rocky. He says, this is great info. Thanks for sharing. That's a great find. I wonder if you could bend the coins back flat. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering too. Grave robbers. That's true. Grave robbers will take them. How's your gold toilet bowl working? Oh my! I actually did a story on a gold toilet bowl, Coins A to Z. I don't know if you remember, but it was one. It was damaged or stolen. In a museum, there was one that was apparently offered to Donald Trump. Crazy. All right. We're slurping some coffee now. That's good stuff. Very good stuff. Where are we at? Okay. Let's get to the next one here. Algorithm food from Martin Olson. Thank you for the algorithm food, sir. Appreciate that. DM Development says, sad to think that people paid a lot for these coins, believing it would be useful. Yes. Crazy, crazy. Especially when the Black Death came. Adam Jam says, I wonder if they checked them for any bacteria. Well, it makes you wonder. I kind of don't think that bacteria would have survived this long, but you never know. Or some other bacteria could have been in there. It'd be very interesting if somebody dug up some old ancient bacteria and started a pandemic again. That would be scary. We just got out of one. And which would live longer, a virus or a bacteria? I don't know. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, I forgot about the poll. I need to close this one out. Let's see here. I'm going to put this thing out here and see. Exactly. We'll do other polls. That's part of what we do here, too. Since this poll feature came into being, we may do some more polls just for the fun of it and see where we go here tonight. All right. Let's see where we're at on this poll. 59 votes so far. The most of you really want me to shove it very far. In fact, surpass my basically in being impaled. They want me to be impaled. It's crazy. At UPS, there's probably bacteria worse than the plague. Oh my goodness gracious, that would not be good. That would not be good. Billy Bob Durango here on this video here. Let me get to where I can see this, and I gotta adjust some things here. Pull this thing out here because we have some deep thoughts by Billy Bob Durango, and I'm gonna pay them their due here because he lived in Europe for a while. That's right. Billy Bob lived in Europe, and now he is in Vancouver. I remember that he's in Vancouver. I lived in Europe for a while and studied the Black Death and how it changed Europe. There were some parts of Europe where the death toll was close to 60% of the population. This is an interesting thought. The economy was based upon labor and primarily food production. With so many dying, their economy and even society was in peril of collapsing. The plague was the impetus for innovating machines to supplement work production to take up the shortfall of human labor. In a strange way, the plague advanced Euro society technologically. Yes, I've heard about that too. That is pretty amazing. Thank you, Billy Bob. Fascinating indeed, definitely. All right. Thank you for that information. All right, yes indeed, Jamie Foxx, deep penetration. Let's see here. Very, very good. Let's get this. Show that. And Aloha Stacker says, it's so amazing. Every week seems like a new find of ancient gold coins. Show that gold has always been valued as the gold was hidden to the ages until found. That's right. And notice it didn't decay. It stayed, it maintained its state. All right. 5 days left until Basel III. Famed commodities trader Andrew McGuire calling for $500 boost in gold and a $10 to $12 boost for silver. I don't think that's going to happen. Sadly, Andrew Maguire has been known to be wrong almost every time he makes these kind of wild, zany predictions. No offense to him, but he's almost never right. And actually, I posted a video of Silversmith on why it probably won't go up. If you go to my videos and search for Basil on my channel, you'll see a video as to why that I think that's going to be the case. And I still agree. I still stand by that prediction. I don't think it's going to have that much of an effect. Could be wrong. Who knows? It'd be very interesting to see if he's right on this one, but I don't think it's going to be. Black Death says, I like it. Cool. All right. Darren Mullen says, Ring Around the Rosies, Pocket Full of Posies, song we would sing and play ground when I was a kid in England. How fitting in these times. Love your channel. Well, thank you, Darren. Yes, indeed. Very true. Crazy. Good evening, TN Cycles PDX. Welcome. Glad you're here. ECP agrees with me. Thank you so much. TNT, a great band. Have you ever heard TNT? Awesome band. Shan, my husband thinks we should stack both silver and gold, but doesn't want to watch any YouTube about it. However, he was very interested in Sal's black gold video. He's my little nerd. Awesome. Well, thank you. I am honored for somebody who doesn't watch many YouTube videos that he would take the time to watch that one. That's cool. Thank you, Shan. Appreciate you sharing with your husband. All right. Very good. All right. He knows an incredible amount of history. Very cool. All right. What's his favorite period in history, Shan? And does he like American history or European history? Silversmith, banks using paper forms of gold to meet reserve requirements will have to convert his positions to physical metal. That's right. That's a central banks are at risk becoming too undercapitalized to continue to function. But notice that's the central banks. In other words, the Central Bank of Uzbekistan or Turkish Bank, they are the ones that have to have the physical forms. That's why they labeled it as a Tier 1 asset in April 2019. That does not mean the commercial banks have to do that, I don't think. From what my understanding of that is, which is why I don't think it's going to have that much effect. But hey, Fabian is here. Hello, Fabian T. Been wondering about you. Good to see you, sir. Yes, indeed. Thanks for showing up. Good to see Fabian T. Greetings. Greetings to you, sir. All right, I have a vested interest, guys. Let me just cut to the chase here, because I do have a vested interest that Barbara Carbone stays. So therefore, I will capitulate and I will slurp in her honor. Here we go. Here we go. Not only do I hope that makes Barbara stay, but I'm hoping it causes a little bit of secretion of some juices there too. Coins A to Z, do you remember back in the day, around 2011, when pumpers like Dwayne claimed that by around 2021, silver will go extinct? Well, it would not surprise me if he said that, because he's one of those that does, and it's, I hate to say it, but he does more to hurt silver stacking than help, because of all of his conspiracy theories, and it's a sad shame. So it would not surprise me if he said that. Also, the mythological silver should be at 1-to-1 to gold is just absolutely insane and irresponsible to be stating that, for sure. But yes, indeed, crazy. No way silver's going extinct. All right, very good. Been busy with restarting cruise in Florida. Oh, okay, with the restart. Nice. All right. Are you going on a cruise? Oh, nice. Very good. And let's see here. All right, very good. We have a confession, a very slight confession, that Barbara did feel something. That's good. All right, it makes me feel better. It helps my ego a little bit. Darren Mullen says, they were so uninformed back then that I think they thought cats had something to do with it. Evil witches, cats. I would not be surprised. They're probably racking their brains trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. How in the world did this occur? And how do we stop it? The global warmer says, I wonder if the finder got to keep the coins, or did the government have some way of confiscating them. In the video we talk about, we looked at the actual listing on the antiquities site, and it said it's being reviewed to see if it falls under that category. Yes, indeed. Okay, I capitulated. All right. All right, Silver Drill Pickle. My son is officially at the Marines training base in San Diego, and the bonus is he brought his stack for me to guard. Nicely done. You have raised a very fine young man. Smart. He stacks silver and gold. He's serving his country. And amazing stuff. Thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. Send him my best regards. Iridium is at $6,100 an ounce. Really? Wow. Wow, Mutant Rife. I did not know that. It's really climbed up there. Man. Iridium. No, Sal. I spent 14 years at sea on cruise. I'm staying on land with dry feet. There you go. All right, brother. Very good. Nice. Okay. GRW3. Oh, no problem, Silver Drill Pickle. Thank you, sir. Definitely. And thank your son for his service. And thank you for being such an awesome father. Happy Father's Day late to you, sir. Yes, indeed. Okay. And let's see here. We have got JRW3 with some facts here about the leopard. And double leopards were actually florins. He says here on this. That's pretty interesting. They were actually florins. So I'm wondering where the word leopard come from. And I was curious if I was pronouncing it correctly, or leopard, I wonder. I didn't want to pronounce it incorrectly, so I just said both of them. So the leopard and double leopards were actually florins. Edward wanted to make circulating gold coins for England and Europe. They were designed after French coins, as Edward III named himself King of France after the 100 Years' War. Only 3 or 4 are believed to have survived. 2 were found in the River Tyne in 1857, and I believe 1 is being auctioned by the Tyrant Collection. Sal, you know I love me some blackened death metal. That's right. Awesome. Well, thank you, JRW3, for that history. He definitely knows his history. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Well, thank you. Thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. Appreciate that. And let's see here. Surf for Barb, yet no fart for Harry. my tears shall not stop. I'm sorry, Harry Balls. I think it ran out. I think those cookies ran their course, so I have no farts left to give. I'm sorry, my brother. Silver Heist is here, sending greetings. Hello, Silver Heist. Good to see you, sir. We should go on a silver cruise. Bring part of your stack for show and tell. Hope there's no boating accident. That's right, exactly. Yes, indeed. Bring out your dead. That's right, from Monty Python. From Brian. Hoosier Stackers here saying okay for the cruise. 19,250 for rhodium. Yes, indeed. All right, let's move on ahead. Let's move it. Now not lurk mode. All right, there it goes. So Hoosier Stacker is now not in lurk mode. He is officially here with us. Drove home safe. That's awesome. Mac says very cool. Thank you, Mac. Nice. Okay, my kitten is a black belt, says sup SM, and everybody, what's up? Hello. Appreciate the greetings, the algorithm food and the like. Seth 101, interesting how fine the artwork is on the coins. Yes, it's amazing what they could do back then. It really is. Tomoko's Enterprise, he says here on this video. And I'm not paraphrasing. I'm actually directly quoting him. Hey, bud, I am taking a couple days to finish some chopsticks, so don't be surprised if I don't pop in on occasion. I'm taking a break, eh? I would love to have just a single piece of these wonderful creations for sure. All right, Tomoko's Enterprise. He's making some cool silver chopsticks on his channel. Check it out. Fabian T says, Sal, I have a feeling gold and silver going lower short term with strong Q2 numbers likely coming. What do you think? Retesting 1680. I would be surprised if it went below 1700, but I think it very well could. Definitely, very well could do that. And the summer doldrums are usually that is the case. But although last summer we saw gold hit its all-time high, so usually summers are depressing for metals. But yeah. Oh, the U.S. Mint just Lewis had me for a minute. Dang it, Lewis, you got me on that one. All right. Let's see here. Escar. Great video, man. What a find. Thank you, Escar. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Yeah, that 2.5 ounce Air Force metal, they put it on TBA again. They're such a tease. The mint is such a tease. It's just crazy. Hey now, don't dream it's over. It's Napalm. And he says he's got to get behind you with some blast beats and grindcore. Don't dream it's over. Sorry, Vikings needed land and silver to be a man. That's right. All right. Rich Dyer says, pretty cool. Thanks. Thank you, Rich. He's a Wall Street Silver member. Icon there. Joker's Wow. How are you? Crazy thunderstorms here. Well, keep your lightning. Hopefully it won't get too crazy with the lightning and thunder there. We don't want you to be thunderstruck, right? CCT, it's always great to hear these stories about historic finds. Well, thank you, Cybercurtain Twitcher. I think he's still with us here. If you guys haven't had a chance, check out Cybercurtain Twitcher's page. In his newest video, how all of his videos, he's found yet an even insane, crazy way to destroy silver. You've got to see it to believe it. And so check out Cybercurtain Twitcher and his channel. Yes, indeed. Dissident Aggressor says gold doesn't care about the comings and goings of humanity. It sure doesn't. That's exactly right. It cares not. It does not hold an opinion on anything. That's for sure. Dissident Aggressor, you're right. Oh boy. All right. Now, what do we have here? Robert Preston says, just in case you might like ancient coins, check out Stax Bauer's galleries. Yes. Auction for bidding various things. As a member, I was able to buy a Roman denarius, but 108 BC graded for about $200. Not even sure why I did it. It just seems cheap to me. Yeah, that's not too bad. And those were high purity Roman denarii. It's very cool. CCT is insane. He sure is. Thunderstruck. There you go. Yeah, man. I wish I knew that beginning part. I don't know it, though. Man, it's Fabian. I wish I knew how to play that in guitar. Let's see here. Oh, did 6 Feet Under do a version of TNT? TNT. Dynamite. I did not know. I have to check that out. I didn't know they did that. That's Chris Barnes' band. All right. Sal has to earn it. What do I need to hurt? Hit the like button. There you go. Friday poll, does Sal's coffee cup have lipstick stains on the rim? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, no, I can say that. Definitely it does not. Hoosier Stacker says, gently caress that button, then smash it. There you go. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah, I forgot Mark B. I told Mark B last time I was going to play my bass. Okay, all right. Thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. Maybe we'll come back to a super chat push-up challenge. I need to do some push-ups anyway. Let me do a few push-ups, and then I'll slap that bass. Remind me, Mark B. Sorry I forgot about last time. I just remembered that I forgot to play the bass last time. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I need to feel so out of shape. Let me make this happen with the push-ups. Here we go. And a one. No, wait. Before I do that, I gotta set something straight here. I have to do something. I gotta make my time worthy to get these XPSs here going here. Just a minute. Here we go. This is what it's about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we did it. We got 20 out of there. What do you think? Donald thinks fake. Nah. Okay, Ronald Gartner, thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Time to slap at a bass. Time to slap at a bass. I remember because I forgot last time. Sorry again, Mark B. I can't believe Donald said fake this time. It's not quite in tune. Steve Harris really doesn't slap a whole lot, does he? Jamie Foxx? Let's see here. Where is our calendar? Fabian T, we're working on it. And we're making progress on it. Behind the scenes, Fabian, but it'll definitely be a little bit while before it comes to fruition, but we're working on it. I'm waiting to hear back from some some of the ladies. In all actuality. But hopefully we'll get some picture submissions. It's the picture submission stage now, just so everybody knows. All right, very good. Hey, add the punchline, why did Sal bring the Libertads to the Sal calendar photo shoot? And we could say, girl poses for Sal's gal calendar, then this happens. That's right. All right. Let's put the base away. Moving ahead. Okay, let's see here. Nice, nice. Richard Metcalf here. Steve Harris does slap the bass. I was going to check out and see where he does that. Interesting. Richard says, very interesting report, Sal. I love money with history. Makes you wonder who held it and what their life was like. Sure does. All right. There you go. Nathan Locke says, stay happy, stay healthy, stay strong. The rest is BS. Winhoff, there you go. Well said. Couldn't agree more. Very good. Sal's Venerator. There you go. Sal's Venerator. Salivanator. All right. Nice. Now, where are we at? Nice. Oh, thanks, High Lifter. I'm a little bit rusty. I'm not the best slapper in the world, you know what I mean? I'm not even a mediocre slapper. All right. And so thank you, Richard Metcalf. Appreciate that comment again, sir. Thank you. All right. Powell. It's a matter of a week or two, and the price will be higher than 1900. Polish National Bank bought again tons of gold. Wow. I need to check that out. I have not seen that. They did it again. I wonder how long ago they did that. That's wild. An old coin shop by the British Museum. I need to check that out. I would love to go to London, and I'd like to go to Dubai. And I think I would like to have Gold Maple take me there to those places. Libertads at photo shoot for Sal's gal calendar, so there would be at least some half-naked ladies at pedestal. That's true. Exactly right. We need to recreate that view. I need to have a lovely lady do a picture of that pose. Have her standing that way. Maybe have Barbara Carbone do it. You know what I mean? Have Barbara Carbone pose naked with that. That'd be cool. All right. Where are we at here? Jedi, he says here, Mind Trick, only $1.30 in so far, but it's Leopard. Has Big Cat's head flanking the king, aka the gold florin. Refund pronunciation like refund. Refund, okay. Kind of like drawn out. Fun said quickly. Okay, refund. Okay, thank you, Jedi. Appreciate that. All right, so I did pronounce it right for most of it again. Hello, Cache Cats. Good to see you. Back again. Geddy Lee is cool. Geddy Lee is a great bass player, for sure. Sal, you're a dreamer, man. Well, you may say I'm a dreamer, Barbara Carbone, but I'm not the only one, just so you understand, okay? Most of Sal's gals would take a picture of their boobies and their pedicures in the same frame. There you go. Okay. Okay, and let's see. Lil Robin says the paper market and physical markets are completely separate. Paper market dropped and physical prices didn't drop that much. I'm always buying something, evaluating at the moment. Yes, very true. And you're right. Although they aren't completely separate, because if they were, then spot price would be irrelevant with the pricing of metals. And this is why that you do see, even though there are high premiums, they're based off of spot price. All right, very good. All right, good to see you guys. Glad you're all here. And we have the lovely Crystal Kim here with us. Hello, Crystal Kim. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well this fine evening. All right, glad you're all here. Public Freakout says, isn't that purity pretty hard to obtain? How did they get that purity way back then? Lost Tech. Yeah, I'd be curious to know too. Refined through the fire, as my guess. The gals are sending brain pics. That'd be a pretty expensive picture if they're going to send me MRIs. You know what I'm saying? Or even X-rays really wouldn't see much brain, but yeah. They want to send me MRIs of their brains. Hey. All right. So like I told Barbara before, yes. What I appreciate about women is their brains. I'm not just interested in a woman's brain. I'm also interested in her body, too. That's really, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Very good. Hello, Nimbodi. Wanapunat. Hello, Salit Nam. Good to see you, Nimbodi. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Do Sal's gals have a spot price? No, good question, Mutant Rife. I'm not sure if they do or not. We'll have to ask them. We'll have to ask them. Ooh. Dang it, I got a scam call that I missed while I was doing push-ups, probably. I got a scam call that I missed. I can't believe it. Anyways. Tony Ricci. Good to see Tony Ricci. Long time no chat. Good to see you, Tony. Hope you're doing well, sir. Welcome. Let's get back up to these comments. Glad to see all you guys here tonight. And Carlos Danger says, Black Death Metal, clickbait for stacking derelicts like me. By the way, these silver pennies of the day in 1340s, would they be called unconstitutional silver or Magna Carta silver? Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, Carlos, you know, even though it's kind of a joke, let me tell you what my proposed saying is to replace the term junk silver. Because I don't like the term junk silver, and constitutional silver only applies to, obviously, American coins. What I will think we should call junk silver is spending silver in general. Silver that used to be used as currency. All right. Fabian, need to ask how much premium. Yes, how much premium. Sal's gal spot price is 2 candy bars and a cup catch. Right, exactly. All right, very good. And Carlos also says, tell me when you find an NFT of a Black Death fart in a jar digital token. Now that would be a find. It sure would. Can you imagine that? Many years from now, inside of this jar lies an NFT. It contains the flatulent air of a bygone era back in AD 2021. And so anyways, but yes, indeed. All right. Ah, very good. I agree with that. Okay, so I do Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. And we've got Lisa Bibby. Love the history stories that you share. Always interesting. Well, thank you, Lisa. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Stephen Smith says, Sal, what are the markets going to do when the election audit show there was fraud? Stephen Smith, absolutely nothing. They won't even care. The media is going to suppress all that stuff. If they show there was fraud, you will barely hear anything about it other than news, maybe Newsmax, actually, believe it or not. When Mike Lindell was interviewed on Newsmax, they smacked him down for challenging the election on Newsmax. But I have a feeling that there will be enough little, quote, caveats in those if it does turn out to be that there was fraud in the election portion in Arizona, that it'll be so suppressed, and anybody that talks about it in social media or any news network, it just won't be done. So it'll have no effect on the markets, not one iota. Mark my words. And by the way, I'm just telling this right now. If they find any substantial fraud, somebody will pick it apart and say, well, yes, you can see that this happened, but because of this, it's not legitimate, or because of this, the courts won't hear it, or that type of thing. The courts will not touch it with a 10-foot pole, which is really sad. This is how they get away with stuff. But yet, at the same time, the same people that are dismissing all of this fraud, those same people are, without any evidence whatsoever, saying that there is a voter suppression by the Republicans based off of race, which I think is ridiculous. It's a double standard. And it teased me off. I mean, you literally have thousands upon thousands of signed affidavits. These people that sign these affidavits, they go to court. Here, let's take this scammer. Let's see what the scammer's got to say. Hello? You just interrupted a good rant. Go ahead. Hello? It's going to be a robocall, so it's going to go away anyway. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, these same people, they basically say that there's voter suppression. When you propose a voter ID, they say, well, that's racist, without supplying any evidence that is racist whatsoever. You need ID to buy alcohol. You need it to board a plane. You need it to for so many different things. You need your ID. And I believe that we ought to have ID, a photo ID, not just ID, but we need photo ID. And that photo ID will be able to at least prove and help stem voter fraud. But we need election integrity. It's who counts the votes. That is really where the problem is. In this election, we had thousands of affidavits. And when people sign affidavits, they basically are saying, hey, I'm willing to testify in court under penalty of perjury, which can serve up to 5 years in prison. But anyways, all right, very good. So that's my view. Sorry for the rant there. Crazy. This just ticks me off, what's going on over there. But I think it should be transparent to everybody, including Democrats right now, because the Senate under Charles Schumer is trying to push through this legislation now that wants to give Democrats a chance to cheat again. They will make it so that they can win in perpetuity, and basically will turn into a dictatorship at that point. Will be no different than when Saddam Hussein won 99% of the vote back in 2000 and whatever, 2 or 3 or whatever. It's just crazy. So it's just nuts. It should be very transparent to all of us. Very good. Okay, let's see here. Grow Mechanic was #1 on the risk reward video, where I was tempted to thumb up my own video in this video. If you get a chance to watch this video, risk versus reward, I was very tempted to thumb up my own video. You have to watch to find out if I actually did or not. Nosematics, the nose, he was there. Thanks for the nose and the chirp and the beers there. It looks like that's a fist, but it's not. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Johnny B, you're right. Trump never conceded. Technically, no, he didn't concede. That's right. Okay. Time Lord says first on this one. All right. Well, you were close. Not quite, but you were close. All right, getting dinner. Okay, it's Silver Heist. Thank you so much. Appreciate it for your being here. Have a good night, my friend. You guys check out the Silver Heist channel. It's got a wonderful channel over there, so check out Silver Heist. Very good. All right, Brothers Bullion. Good to see Brothers Bullion. All right, very good. As a white male, identify as a visible minority. There you go. Yes, me too. I tell you what, it's crazy. I am my own puppet, says Crystal Kim. Trump would win California if Democrats had honest elections here. Yes. Yes. Probably, you know, it makes you wonder. It makes me wonder, for sure. All right, very good. Let's see here. And there you go. Yeah, that's right. Politics aside, national debt is unpayable. That's exactly right, Nabodi. You're exactly right there. This debt is something's gonna reset. I think that's part of the reason why they're so aggressive in this monetary theory, because it's like, let's just create it all. Let's just go ahead and print all this money because I'm gonna reset everything anyway. Let's see here. And it's not going to be like the Nicera that people think. We'll see here. Yes, Who's Your Stacker? I did see your video in Niagara Falls. I actually talked about that quite extensively on the last live stream. I was telling people to go check it out because it was awesome. I was telling people that they should check out your video on it, because what Who's Your Stacker did is he shows, it's very creative what he did. On the right side, you see photographs. Nice up-close photographs of all the sites that he saw there. And on the left-hand side, he's got video showing it, which is really cool to see. Really, really awesome. So if you get a chance, check out Who's Your Stacker channel on the Niagara Falls, his vacation there. Very cool. He takes you into the horseshoe. I mean, I won't say anything more. You got to check it out. It's really cool. All right. Very, very good. And Black Heart from Mark Medlin. Thank you, sir. All right. Appreciate that so much. And where are we at? National debt is a great reason to stack metals. It sure is. That's right. Because eventually this thing's going to get reset. And more likely it's going to be some sort of great reset. Let's see here. That's right. Gold Maple's exactly right. I'm for equality too. But there's a difference between equality and equity. And equity is a dangerous thing, and is born out of this Marxist idea of critical race theory. It's really bad news. It's a poison in our society. It's a poison in our society. Let's see here. So we shall see. Oscar Garcia, damn, you bought that for $200. Lucky guy. Oh, thank you. Yes, Oscar, I was really fortunate to be able to get this palladium for that price. Somebody was asking me about palladium in here earlier, and here's an example of a video. I have a series called Why I Love. It goes through all the metals, why I love each of the metals. A lot of these videos didn't get very many views, but these are another kind of legacy videos that would kind of hoping people would check out. But check that out, Why I Love Palladium. Down in New Mexico, Mark B is calling bad names. Drop his wrench. You shouldn't protect him. I didn't see him call anybody a bad name. Let's see here. Where does Jack Bruce rank in all-time best bass player? Man, I don't know who he is, sadly. Jack Bruce. What? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with him. I've heard of Stu Ham. I've heard of Les Claypool. Several other cool bass players out there. There's Barry Sparks. Yes, indeed. Good stuff. All right, very good. Let's see here. All right. Silver Banky says, not the first. All right, that's all right, but you were here. You were here, Silver Banky, and so it counts. It's great stuff. Look back, Sal. I don't look back. I don't have time to look back. Donald, to scroll through. Let's see here. But anyways, all right, very good. And Cream. Okay, he's from the band Cream. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not quite as familiar with Cream. I know that was Eric Clapton's band back in the day. I imagine he was probably pretty good. There was a lot of good bass players. A lot of the Motown bass players are also very, very good. You ought to listen to some old Stevie Wonder. The bass playing was was incredible. But anyways, well, I can't see everything on here, Donald. Well, Mark B, if you called somebody a name or something like that, let's keep it civil. You know, I mean, there's teasing. There's teasing. I don't want to be too prudish about that if he's teasing, but you know, just keep personal attacks down to a minimum. Richard Metcalf, yeah, indeed, we tried to slap the bass earlier. Let's see here. And there we go. All right, thank you so much. And Dale Rushton gives me a thumbs up in this video. Thank you so much. Pal says, interesting video. Thank you, Pal. And I think he is from Poland, by the way. So, yes, he's probably on the pulse with the Poland gold. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Calvin Cooper says, good evening, Sal. Good evening to you, Calvin. Appreciate you stopping by. The Global Warmer. Thumbs up. Thank you, Global Warmer. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Hey, say, baby, do you want to lay down by my side? Say, baby, hey, there you go. That's some Primus lyrics. That's right, Nambodi. You got it, brother. Man, I wish I could play like Les Claypool. He is awesome. I would say he's probably one of the top bass players that I've ever heard. And so creative with his bass playing. I mean, literally, Primus is one of the only bands where the bass is the profound instrument. And not taking nothing away at all, by the way, from taking nothing away from Geddy Lee either. But anyways, all right. Well, Donald, I didn't see what he said. He said she's a hag. Who's a hag? Let's see. I'd say just no personal attacks on anybody inside this area here. Yankee Stacking is here. Hope everything is A-okay. Good to see Yankee. How you doing, sir? Welcome. It's hot where Napalm Death is today. It is hot. It is hot, hot, hot. Out indeed. All right. Welcome. All right. Very, very good. And Lisa Bibby says, that's an amazing stack of gold on the screen. Yes, indeed. There's some pretty wild. It sure is. It sure is. All right. Cache Cats, have a good night. Roland guys, have a great night. Thanks, Cache Cats. Or Cash Cats, maybe. Cache or Cash. Sometimes it says we're all hags. Or all the sea hag. Who's a hag? All right. Hopefully it's in good fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, good grief. Let's see here. And okay. I just watched Dunkirk with Lil Stacks. Good flick, great historic event. I need to check that out. I've heard it was a good movie. Dunkirk, it was an interesting event. That was a close call, from what I understand. Stand-up electric bass is ridiculous. Yes, indeed, Carl. It sure is. It's crazy, crazy train. All right. Silver Honda says, hunky dory, I'm last. But you weren't, because somebody posted just after you on this one. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Silver High says, if gold is risky, I will take the risk. There you go. Me too. That's where I'm at as well. I'll take the risk. We'll see. If it goes down, it's opportunity to buy a bit more. Yes, indeed. And we've got Savoy Truffle here. He says in this video, Sal, you should send me that 1910 St. Gaudens. It's so old it must be very stale by now. Gold is like a popcorn in that way. There you go, exactly, Savoy. But what I paid for it, $350. Maybe so. If anybody wants to see, watch this video, Risk versus Reward. I show in that video, which references another video, a St. Gaudens gold double legal for $350. If you're interested in seeing it, check it out. All right, check it out. Glassjaw. I've heard of Glassjaw, Coin Sniper Chris, but I've never actually heard them, but I've heard of them. It's the Mutant Rife. You need to check out Pelican from Chicago for bass. Puts him up front and center on stage. Saw them in Maryland Death Fest in 2013 and in SF the same year. Interesting. Chicago for bass. Is that the name of the band? Or Pelican is the name of the band. Speaking of great bass, you need to check out Beyond Creation. If you're into bass, Beyond Creation, that dude plays a sick fretless bass. And it's incredible. Check out Beyond Creation, death metal band. They're incredible. All right, very good. And let's see here. So very good. Thanks, Savoy Truffle. And he's in here. He's in here with us right now, Savoy is. I like that beard, by the way. That's a beard. That's his beard. I'm pretty sure that's a beard. Pretty sure it's a beard. I think it's a beard. Yes, it's a beard. All right. Okay. You back what Mark B says as your mod. I don't know what he said. You didn't tell me what he said, Donald. You're going on about it. Freedom Stacker, thank you. Look at that. Thank you, Freedom Stacker. $5 super chat. And it looks like they're headbutting this guy in a fish. That's pretty cool. That's wild. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Flaming Carpenter. I'm not seeing your pinned comment links out, my friend. Been quietly watching your channel for a couple of years. Well, thank you. Well, if you ever see a pinned by Salivate Metal account, that's a fake account. Don't follow those. That is those are spam. I try to get rid of those, but they pop up every once in a while. All right. Yankee Stacking had Chinese food during the flicks. Fortune Cookie said a romantic evening awaits you tonight. Problem is, Mr. Yankee is with in-laws in Florida. Son of a motherless goat. Man, bad timing. JD, do you think Constitutional is worth picking up? They're not making it anymore. I think it is, but I wouldn't look for it to go too much crazy over spot. There's enough of it out there. I don't think it's going to become numismatic for that stuff. But anyways, all right, very good. We're still waiting for Donald in New Mexico, because he's like a dog to the bone about this Mark B thing, to exactly quote what Mark B said. We're waiting for him to quote exactly what Mark B said to see if it's worthy of any kind of condemnation. Come on, Donald in New Mexico. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. What did he say? What did he say? Coins A to Z says, really great numismatic story. I'm a big fan of these types of numismatic stories. Well, thank you, Coins A to Z. I appreciate that. And I will just add platinum to the moon while we're here. Silver Smith says, Senate Republicans blocked House Resolution 1. Thank the Lord. Good. I'm glad it happened, because that would have been disastrous. Mark B is laughing, and thank you for backing his filthy mouth. And what did he say? Donald, you got to tell me what he said. Direct quote from what he said. Don't make me scroll up the chat, because I'm not going to be able to find it. I don't have time to see it. You tell me what he says. Report back here. And indeed, let's see here. If he called Hillary Clinton a hag, that's okay with me. Politicians are not exempt from this. Silver Steeler, good to see you, Silver Steeler. Welcome, Silver Steeler. They call Barb a hag. Back him up and say, I'm sure he didn't mean it. I don't know. Did he call you a hag, Barbara Carbone? If you did, Mark B, let's not call her a hag, okay? Let's be nice if you did that. Hello, Winning Image Photography. Good to see Winning Image. Let's see. All right. Good to see Winning Image Photography. My opinion, nothing crazy. All right. I'm trying to think of what you're referring to, Fabian. Nothing crazy. I was also called a racist. Okay, all right. Well, let's not call people racist. Let's see here, but yeah, we need to be careful. You know, let's keep. If we have opinions, I think we should be able to express our opinions, but let's not call each other names. Who? Mark B has been calling you, wishing bodily harm to you? I've not seen any of that. I seriously have not seen any of that. But Mark B, yeah, let's just have your opinion, but let's just refrain from calling them names, okay? Let's do that. All right. Hello, Silver Damsel. Good to see you. Hello, Framing Carpenter. Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. All right. Coins A to Z. Now, here I just said to Mark B not to call people names. And Donald in New Mexico says that I back Mark's name calling. Like I'm just supporting it. It's crazy. Oh, the racist comment was from somebody else. Mark B's comment had nothing that bad in my opinion. Okay. All right, very good. All right, so somebody else has said that. Okay, I must have missed it. I can't watch everybody's comments, but anyways. So Donald New Mexico just said, after I said to Mark B to not call people names, and then he says I'm being hypocritical because I'm admonishing Mark B for calling, for if he did call Barbara hag, I'm condemning it. Don't do that anymore, okay? And now Mark B says that I'm condoning it after I just said not. Let's see here. That's right. And Savoy Trouble is right. All liberals are victims. I didn't get them. That's right. They're all victims. So even though I've condemned it, just like when Donald Trump condemned racism and white supremacy, they still call him a racist. I'm getting the same treatment here and saying that I'm condemning name calling and I'm being a hypocrite when I'm being very consistent. Let's see here. Well, Donald in New Mexico, if he continues to call people names, I'll take away his moderation. How's that? But I think he's going to be good. I don't think he's going to call people names. And he was probably just joking around anyway. I don't know the context. I didn't see it. You didn't quote him exactly what he said. But anyways. So let's not get too triggered, folks. Let's not get too triggered here. All right. Coins A to Z. I have long made the point that all assets, including gold, entail some amount of risk. I haven't stopped buying gold. So here we go. And platinum to the moon. All right. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Michael Phillip, do your coin. I did shout out CCT's video. If it's the one I'm thinking about, I did shout it out several times. Mark B says it wasn't there. They're lying. So you didn't call her a hag. You didn't call anybody a hag, Mark B? You didn't call anybody a hag? I kind of wish I would have saw it now if it was even there. There's just too much drama. We shouldn't have this drama. Let's see here. Here's some drama. There's something we can all come together on. These stupid scammers. It's crazy. Good to see Terry. Welcome, Terry. All right. All right. Okay, now I'm confused. It wasn't there. They're lying, but then you say, yes, I did. He did call somebody a hag. Okay. Who did he call a hag? Okay. All right. Sal, do you do sports talk? I don't really know a whole lot about sports. I'm Paul D. Let's see here. Well, he just said that he did call you that. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay. Mutant Rife says, can PMs with high premiums be viewed like bonds with negative interest rates. You buy the gold now at a premium, knowing you will sell back later to somebody at a higher or lower level, only to lose your premium. Yeah, I mean, it's in this day and age, it's hard to tell. I mean, where things are going to go with the metals prices and the premiums. I mean, if all of a sudden there's an influx and people lose interest in buying physical, you will see premiums go down like crazy, and then we will see the physical market kind of come back more in line with the other markets. But anyways, and then you're kind of at a standstill as far as premiums and recovering those premiums. You're less likely to do it, which means the spot price is going to have a lot of catching up to do for you to break even. Did you know that Walter looks just like Joe Biden? Walter who? Not sure who Walter is, but anyways. All right, let's see here. Good to see Terry, by the way. Terry is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dr. Dog, Will Hunt. Good here. Good to see Dr. Dog Will Hunt. Let's get physical. That's right. Says Spectacular is here. The Silver Stacular. Spectacular. Welcome, welcome. Paul D is here with some pizza. All sports are evil. Marxists except ice hockey and cage fighters. There you go. Yes, indeed. Yeah, all the sports have gotten woke too. That's for sure. Terry is a unifier. And Terry79 drama and Salivate Nation as usual. Well, hopefully the drama can go past. We all need to just kind of get along. We can have political differences, but let's not name call. Let's just be cool, and everything will be great. Walter from Jeff Dunham. Let's see here. All right. And Keptron78 says, I buy junk jewelry and recover, refine. I never pay over spot price for metals. There we go. All right. Never pay over spot price for metals. Well, hey, good luck finding silver at spot. You're probably not buying much silver these days. Then, for sure. All right. Okay. More crap. This spam comment. Thumbs up, Sal. Life's a lesson. Thanks for sharing your mistakes and wins. Thank you. Yes, indeed. I've made plenty of mistakes. For sure. I definitely have made some mistakes. Okay. Chuck and Plata. Hey, Sal. Yes, I'm finding the risk of buying Dogecoin at $29.36. $2,936 per Dogecoin. Wow. All right, Silversmith, what Constitution? Senator Warren says D.C. should be a state because it has more residents than Wyoming. Wow, well, that's a good reason, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy. There are no brains. But that's just it. Well, she's got brains. She knows what she's doing. It's another way for them to secure elections and to try to, because I know D.C. votes 90% Democrat. If D.C. voted 90% Republican, she wouldn't be advocating it. She would be arguing well against it and using the Constitution because D.C. As a state would be unconstitutional. Yes, they sure are spectacular. They are another level of annoying. It's just insane. And yet YouTube doesn't do anything about these spam comments, typically. But yet you say anything critical of Democrats or this election or the coronavirus and you get blocked or your channel gets shut down. Be very careful on things like that. It's crazy. Good to see Dove Season. Welcome, Dove Season 91. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you, as always. All right, good to see you. All right, where are we at? And Gaz Grill says, a great video, Sal. These stories pop up on a fairly regular basis. It makes you wonder just how much is buried in the ground, just waiting to be found. Sure does. Yes. Very interesting stuff. Joe, love it. Thanks, brother Joe. Appreciate it. Yes, the Black Death Gold video. All right. And Silverback El Toro says they need to get rid of paper gold. Paper gold is garbage. Well, at least between the central banks that eventually will be a case where the paper gold will have to be backed by the physical, at least between central banks. If it doesn't happen on June 27th, I think it's going to happen on January 1, 2020. Push-ups for Dove. All right, let's do a few push-ups. All right, we'll do a few. We haven't had a push-up challenge, but we'll go ahead and do a few more. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. Let's make this happen. By the way, the lovely Silver Damsel was with us. Silver Damsel, did you get the email? By the way, I'm not sure if you did. Let's see here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 salute for dove season. All right, we did it. And I really didn't want to do those. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Let's see. Very good. Fake push-ups, says Ziggy. Yes, and all right. Doesn't believe me, but good to see everybody is here. We got a lot of good folks in with us tonight. Let's see here. Oh, Plumber Stacker. Whoa. Thank you. A few more push-ups. All right, Plumber Stacker. Appreciate it, brother. Wow. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Okay, let me do a few more of these push-ups. Just a second here. Okay, all right, there you go. All right, before I do this, let me read Silver Damsel. She's sending me a message here before I do these push-ups. She did get my email, but cannot meet me for Naked Twister. I got drinking plans. Okay, duly noted. Dang it. So maybe tomorrow night. Nose Maddox, good to see you. I owe Plumber Stacker 10 push-ups. So here, whoops, hold on a second here. Crap. Dang it, I hate when this happens. Can't believe this happened. Here we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get 10 more for Plumber. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, there we go. We did 15. Whoa, Fabian. Oh my goodness gracious, Fabian. Wow, and a few more on top of Plumbers from Fabian T. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Because, let's see. I've done 41 plus 15. What is that? 57, I think. No, 41 plus 15 is 47. Can I do some curls instead? Let me catch my breath. I'll do some curls. Hey, Silver Steeler says, real thank you, my friend. A bonus push-up. So, yes. Let me get this set up here. Let me get permission first from Fabian. Very kind of you. Let's see here. Must be a senior citizen if you can do that much. You must not be a senior citizen if you can do that many push-ups. All right. Let's see here. All right. Time for me to head out. Have a good night, CCT. Make sure you guys, seriously, check out CCT's latest video. It is good stuff. You're going to see it very unique, and it's hard to do because he's done so many ways to destroy silver. This is worth checking out. All right, Fabian does not want the crap curls. Dang it. All right. We'll do 20 more for Fabian. Oh, man. Dang it. I feel underworked with my arms. I'll try to do some Kegels as I'm doing the push-ups, too. Okay, here we go. Let me do this. Let me stretch this out. Have a good night, CCT. I wish I could come to the fun show, Speg. Boy, that would be awesome. I wish they didn't. Why do they have it in Florida every year, Spectacular? I don't understand. Why do they have the fun show in Florida every year? They need to go to other states. That's no fun for me, Spectacular. You know what I'm saying? Dang it. By the way, he'll know why that's a joke. I know I hope he's laughing at that. I hope he is. All right, here, 20 more. Because he doesn't want the crap curls. Here we go. 20 more. For Fabian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh, dang it, 20, oh, shoot, oh, take the F out of fun. If you learn out of Florida, thank you. That's great, Spag, you got it. Oh, man, getting a little dizzy here. Don't die, Sal. Love button. Terry can do the Kegels. All right, there we go. Let them do the Kegels. My Kegels are... That's going to hurt. It's going to probably hurt me in the morning. And I still feel underworked. I'm going to have to do some curls. My arms are feeling a little weak here. Oh, and Winning Image Photography believes. Thank you. And you guys, you're going to want to check out. I'll tell you what. Winning Image Photography and Silver Stealer. Thank you, Fabian. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, you put a challenge to me. Had to go for it with it. Richard Simmons would do at least 25. Hey, I did 25 earlier, finding Keno. I really did, honestly. So, Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography put out a really good video. A couple are really, well, they've always put out great videos, but the production value is just immense. Great editing. And their Indiana State Park visits, you got to check it out. It's really cool. Especially this last one here with Lincoln's home. Or Lincoln's boyhood home. Arms are heavy. Mom's spaghetti. Yes, indeed. Alright, and you guys should check out Spectacular's channel too. Great stuff over on his channel as well. Good night. Yes, indeed. We will see the Basel 3 fireworks. We'll check the market Sunday night for that. And thank you so much for being here tonight. Silversmith. All right, and hello to Blue. How about 50 more? Well, I'm going to do some arm stuff now. Yeah, the Lincoln one was great. Hello, Urbash. Good to see you. Okay, so let's get a few of these curls here. Just because I feel like my arms are neglected, you know what I mean? We're doing that here. Yes, indeed. Very good. So that's Michael Phillips' fake coin on on CCT's channel. So check that out. Here we go. Some more of these curls here. We're getting it. Oh, shoot. So, yeah, everybody, is a good night tonight. It's a Tuesday night. We're pumping a little iron. No silver. No 12-ounce curls. These are pure iron or lead, maybe. I don't know. Feels like lead tonight. Oh, wait a second. What do we have here? I didn't get the bottom of this thing. Silver drill pick. Whoa, silver drill pickle. No way. Wow. The pickle. Man, super effective. Thank you, sir. Wow. Very kind of you, my friend. Incredible. You've won a lot. Man, thank you, sir. Wow. I just broke. Here we go. I need to do some more of these curls to make up for silver drill pickles. That's incredible. Thank you, pickle. Wow. We're pumping this iron for silver drill pickle. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, sir. Wow. Call the medic. Indeed, exactly. Shoot. Wow. Appreciate that, sir. Sorry about that. It was down on the list, and my chat stopped before I saw that. Thank you, sir. Very kind. Okay, now we'll do some hammer curls. This time here. Do them now. 50 curls. I'm not even counting them, but hey, we'll see here. Let me do 25 each side. Let me do some curls on this side. We'll do that. I'll count these curls 25 on each side. and I'll split them up between hammer and regular. So here we go. This one here, 50 without stopping. Okay, Terry, we're gonna do a 50 without stopping, 25 on each arm. Let me catch a little breath. Let me get this thing set. So I can do. Okay, Shan, thank you so much for being here, Shan. You are awesome. Have a great evening. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call in sick tomorrow. You guys are putting me to work. Prunes before it works on the live stream. That way, with every little pump, I'll be a little bit of fart, right? A little flatulence there. Okay, let me see here. Let me let this run through. Catch my breath a little bit more. Mud Swat's here. Good to see Mud Swat. We've got a lot of good folks popping in here tonight. Thank you guys for being here. We're having a little bit of fun here tonight. Ned Flanders is here. Steve Woods is still here. Coin Sniper Chris would rather curl a stout. Oh, I hear you. I love that dark beer. Yes, indeed. Silver Damsel Kegs and Kegels. I love that. That's great. Good stuff. Spectacular. It's close to pink weights. This is only a 20-pound barbell. 20-pound. I'm not a very strong guy. I admit that. Fully admit that. So here we go. 25 on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, dang it. 25, son of a motherless goat. That was tough. All right. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, dang it, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. Now I need to put the actual weights on the barbell. No, I'm kidding. Now, Spectacular says that's good for endurance, but honestly, that's heavy for me. I'm just being brutally honest. I'm no Spectacular. I'm no musculator. Silver Steeler, like the one time you did push-ups on camera, you need ISO camera on the curls one day. Yes, indeed. I need an in search of camera. That's right. One day I'll put a camera on there. Very good. Yes, indeed. Probably not. I'm going to be sore the next day, Fabian. Got it here in time for the fake curls. Don't hurt myself. That's right. I tell you what, I feel that in my bicep. I tell you what, I sure do. I felt the burn, Freedom Stacker. Yes, I sure did. By the way, there used to be a guy on here called Silver to Burn. I was one of the first one to actually cast silver. Pretty good stuff. Spectacular, the craptacular, no. All right, I see there's Blue having a little bit of fun. Let's see here. All right, Sally, you're my best dressed girl. All right, thank you. Now see there. Now see, look, Mark B just called me a girl. Now, am I upset over that? No, I'm not upset over that. He called me a girl. Best dressed girl. All right. Sweating with the oldies. Me being the oldie, right, Terry? All right, there you go. Nosematics is here. Good to see Nosematics. Been waiting over a year now for the cracking of pencils between the pecs. Oh, I know. I'm not there yet. But I tell you what, Nosematics, to be honest with you, I really do feel like my pecs are a little harder than they were. Man. I used to curl 50s, but I hate those. I used to do stories. Well, shoot, I've never been able to do 50s. I couldn't even do 40s, so The fact that you could before is pretty amazing, which means you could probably do 30s or 40s probably now, no problem. And yes, Finding Keno is exactly right. Alan Gold may not be commenting now, but he's listening, and he does. He loves that heavy breathing. Blue says fake. I can't believe it. Pain gonna make everything all right. There you go, HVAC. It's good. A little pain is good, right? What they say about no pain, no progress. Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes. I think that's the famous saying. No pain, no progress. It's a snappy little phrase. I like it. It just rolls off the tongue like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, my pecs, they're not really bigger, but they're harder. You know what I mean? I feel when I flex them, I can kind of feel like, hey, there's no real cleavage there yet. But anyways, okay, Silver Drill Pickle, thank you again, my friend. Very kind of you, my friend. Very much appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful evening. All right, nice. All right. Pull him back out and have to call in sick. Maybe I should try. Oh, man, yes. Be careful. Very careful. All right. All right. Thank you again, Drill. Appreciate you. All right. Let's get back to these comments here. Peter Pete, don't buy any, problem solved. Yeah, that's true. You won't take any risk or anything like that. Oh, no pain, no gain. That's how it goes. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Oh, man. Sal's #1. Oh, man. Well, Philip, Michael Philip, appreciate you, my friend. That was a great video CCT did of your coin. That was awesome. Very nice of you to send that to him. All right. Okay. Nothing like a hard pack. That's right. Indeed. And Savoy says, Terry79 went full Pavlov dogs when you mentioned domes and veiny shafts. That's right. Oh, my gosh, he sure did. Oh, my gosh. Hi, everybody, says David Gonzalez. Well, hello, David. Glad you are here indeed. All right. And Barbara Carbone. Hey, Sal, very interesting. I agree that gold mining appears to be having a comeback. It's almost like a fad. That's why, like you said, research and investigating is important before investing. It could turn out to be very profitable. That's very true. And it could be that there's risk in that because of all the companies going after the gold. Some of them are going to fail. This is exactly right. Good point. A very good point. All right. Nicely done. All right. All right. I love it. Silver Damsel. My pecs are covered by my lady lumps. I just see my head pecs. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes. We'll make this probably a safe assumption there for sure. All right. Okay. The Blind Silver Stacker 47. I'm buying more gold than silver at this time. And by the way, I give all of your videos a thumbs up. Well, thank you, Blind Silver Stacker. I very much appreciate that. It means a lot. More than you know. All right. Very good. And Art Best says, China loves gold, hates cryptocurrency. Yes, indeed. But they're letting some of their own cryptocurrency just go all over. They're dropping it like helicopter money, their own. All right. Oh, I'm gonna watch Willow tonight now. Okay. Nosmatics is Willow. I've never seen that movie. That's got the guy who played what's his name? Who played the Leprechaun. What is that dwarf's name? I forget. Slurping the last bit of the coffee here. It's almost out for Barbara. Let's see here. Mark B says, hi, Sal. Hello, Mark B. Meet the real B. Mark B is here in his Misfits way of life. There we go. Press 1 if you want to see Sal's pecs. Oh, my goodness gracious. You don't want to see them. I'm looking at them now, and they're not that impressive, I tell you. They're really not. I don't think you want to see them. It has a midget in it. It's got a little person inside my pecs. That's right. Oh, really? iCarly is back. Really? I love Spencer from iCarly. Is iCarly really back, Nesmaniac? You're not fooling me, are you? I actually like that show. I like what was that guy? The doorman, Newsom or Newman or what is his name? Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I love Leprechaun Free when he's in Vegas. Yes, Coin Sniper Chris. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta find this. Hold on a minute here. Hold on a minute. Just a second. I actually posted this in a video, but I have the clip somewhere. Hold on a second here. Where are we at? Oh, no, not there. Just a minute. Just a minute, guys. This is worth me finding. Here we go.
Golden nuggets. I'd like one of those.
There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? On Paramount Plus, new episodes. Lubert. Yes, he's hilarious. I don't have Paramount Plus. Dang it, I'd love to see it. Paramount Plus. Lubert is incredible. I love Lubert. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Sal, I bought a new couple of generic rounds today by Silvertown. St. Gaudens design on one side and the Walker reverse on the other. Very nice rounds. With the premiums for $7. That's crazy. Freaky. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's freaky stuff there. That's the Leprechaun. I played the Leprechaun. That was me. That was me that played the Leprechaun. Oh, Golden Nugget. I'd like one of those. That is me. Did you see the pecs? Did you see my pecs in that picture there? You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, Golden Nugget. I'd like one of those. Yes, indeed. Okay. I scared Mark B. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Shelly Ballard, dude, you are the only tuber who make a brag video that actually comes across as humble, genuine, and helpful. Good works and congrats on that killer coin deal. Oh, well, thank you. He blames the red gold wine for that. Well, thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. And I don't mean to come across as being bragging. It's just a kind of hopefully to encourage you guys that see these markets go up and down like this over the course of enough time. It will pay off in the end. And by paying off, literally just meaning that it's going to preserve your wealth. Because $350 back then was still a lot of money. But thank you so much, Shelly. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you. And thank you for taking it that way. I appreciate that. All right. All right. Thank you, Hoosier Stacker. I appreciate you. Hoosier Stacker, have a good evening. You guys check out his video on Niagara Falls. It is awesome. It is really cool. Free fall. Okay, Matthew Elm says silver's on a free fall. Let's actually look and see what silver is doing now. Well, so far it's not. It's actually climbing. It's up 25.87 now, up 2 cents. It was down a little bit earlier. Whoops. Well, now it's refreshing here. Just a minute. While we wait for that to refresh, let's get a couple more comments here. Been holding a few shares now for a while. Thanks, Sal. Thank you, Joe. All right. All right, very good. Down in New Mexico. I think he left mad. Check out the markets and go. Mow your lawn and leave the chat going. There we go. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Yes, indeed. And hello, Rocky Superstar. Good to see you, Rocky. Welcome, my friend. And a couple more. Jose, ask a question. How low does silver go before you give up? Jose, ask it in the form of a question with 2 question marks. Well, what do you think now, Jose? How far does it have to go? All right. What happened to Gold Chick? I've not seen her for a while. She popped in briefly in the comment section and in the chat last time. I don't know what I did to Donald. I think he got upset because apparently I didn't see the exact thing that I didn't see the context of the conversation between Mark B and him. I think I upset Barbara too because she's gone too. And so I don't know. Crazy. Birdwatcher's back. Good to see you. Rocky says I'm last. Well, you might be last tonight. Crazy. Okay. Eric Hoffner. Personally, only buying gold right now. Okay, there you go, Eric. Understandable. Understandable. Hey, here's Gold Chick. Here's Gold Chick right here. Leotard, Sal. There you go, Leotard. Thank you, Gold Chick. Who knows, maybe she'll come in here tonight. Right before I have to go. Because actually, I've been streaming for a while, so I'm going to leave here soon anyway. Terry loves everybody here, but does she love me? I need to know if she loves me. I need that adoration or that confirmation or whatever it is, you know. No to Zip says, Sal, I hate to tell you, but the 1910 Double Eagle is past expiration date. So, you need to address so I can help you get rid of it. There you go. Yes, indeed. No, tell you, it is past its expiration date. Yes, indeed. All right. Gold Chick says, Sal, why do you constantly leave out nuggets with X-ray analysis or dust? Dust, Sal. Your boss's emojis have embedded spyware. Otherwise, I leave some from another keyboard. I don't know about that stuff, about the spyware and the emojis. I don't know how that could happen. I know you mentioned something to me about that, but yes, X-rays for analysis, they can be checked for sure. Yes, indeed. Bullet, they will be kept for King Edward VIII when he is crowned king after King Charles III. There you go. That's right. We shall see. Or Edward the 12th. I'm sorry, Edward the 12th. Very good. Okay. And where are we at in here now? And, okay, Go Maple. Edward III gold coin. Oh my gosh, it was lost, but it has been found. By the way, you can get a lot of these Edward III gold coins. Where you may ask, there's a coin shop next to the British Museum. Yes, he mentioned that in the chat. And we'd love to go. British Airways and Virgin Airlines in London. Take me there. Gold Maple. Silver premiums are too expensive for me. I'll stick with gold. Understandable, Cache Cats. Understandable. And let's see here. Sal, maybe you will run into CCT when you go there. You need to spot an English tea with scones and crumpets. I do. I must. I definitely want to do that. You're right. I would love to go to London and England. That'd be cool. We have a greetings from my kitten as a black belt. Thank you so much. Black Death Gold Potato Chip. That's a new hashtag. CSE9. That's right. All right, guys. I've worn out my welcome. I've angered a couple members of the community here tonight. So I don't know. I can't win, apparently. So anyways, my favorite gold coin I own is probably going to be the 2009 Ultra High Relief Gold Double Eagle. But I don't know. I kind of like my High Relief Double Dragon, too. Or my 2012 High Relief Lunar Dragon gold coin. How about you, Spectacular? What is your favorite coin? Gold coin that you own? And then we'll say goodnight. Let's refresh these comments one more time. Watchers in the Woods says Nosmatics. By the way, check out Nosmatics channels too. Great stuff on Nosmatics channel. 2 years ago, but if gold gets too expensive, what alternative is there to buy? Silver file shared. Thank you for watching. Why gold could rise in September, but not silver. This is from 2 years ago. Crazy. All right. Ammo is the new gold, says Trash Boat. Yes, ammo is definitely very much behind. Sal, you had me a high relief. Yes, love that high relief stuff. Wait a minute. Dove Season says, hold on, Sal, you haven't angered all of us yet. Try again. Exactly. I've only angered 2 people tonight. But it's still, I don't like to anger anybody. Spectacular wants the 2009 UHR so bad. I tried to buy it last weekend from a coin show, but the guy wouldn't budge. He wanted 3,200. Wow, yeah, that is way too high. Yes, Fabian, yes, mine is a 2009 Ultra High Relief 2. Take care. Have a good night. Well, you were wise not to buy that, Spectacular. You can still get them for cheaper than that. Probably one of the Double Eagles, but I can't tell you which. All the same. But the date, yes, indeed. Okay, yes, understand. Well, I hope you can get that coin, but keep your eyes peeled. Check out eBay from time to time. I actually found a pretty good deal on one spectacular and posted a video of me unboxing it recently, but it had a huge nick on it, so I had to send it back to Liberty Coin. It sucked. But anyways, all right, thanks, Birdwatcher, appreciate it. But I don't go out of my way to make people mad, but Terry's mad at me now. Dang it, I can't win. No, maybe I can win. The only way I win is with Terry being mad at me. But that's the only way I win, is when Terry's mad at me. Otherwise, I lose if everybody else is mad at me. It was an MS-70, okay. Okay, it was an MS-70, okay. I guess that makes sense. Still think that's a little bit high, but yeah. Because one I ordered was raw. It was raw and wriggling, just like what Smeagol would say. He likes it raw and wriggling. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to try to find a way to pirate the new iCarly, because I don't want to see Lubert. I want to know if he's in it. And I want to see if Spencer. I like Spencer, too. I like Spencer. Love you, too, guys. Appreciate it. Mark B. So, Mark B, you will confess that I did admonish you and tell you not to call people names, right? I did, right? I did say that, right? Silver Damsel, no graded Salivate Metal rounds. That would be very interesting to see if somebody sent one of those in to get graded. That would be very interesting. It would probably be like, what the heck is going on? But anyways, just to sum up, I don't mind if people tease on the channel and in the chat. We tease each other a lot in good fun. But I just say, let's just refrain from calling people names. You can have a spirited debate, but let's just not call anybody names. I think most people understand that, but just to reiterate. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. A multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch. Let me leave you with this sage piece of advice. And that is, oh, wait a minute. Freddy's mom was hot. If I remember correctly, Freddy's mom was freaking hot. And what about, what was the other character on that show? Nevin. He was pretty funny. You rue the day. I wonder if Nevin is in there. All right, guys. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Peace out and war in. Take care, all. See ya.